thanks for joining us on The Ghanaian Farmer. On this channel, we bring you 360 interviews with regards to everything agriculture here in Ghana and, of course, across Africa. This week, we are still here in Sono, Ghana, the biggest passion fruit producers and processors. Of course, they do pineapples, they do citrus, and many other fruit. But when it comes to selling, it's not just targeting the domestic market. Of course, they also have the capacity for the export market. So we found ourselves now in front of their pack house. And I'll be talking to Bernard to explain to me the activities ongoing there before the passion gets to the export market. So Bernard, thanks for joining me.
You're most welcome.
It's like this whole month I am spending in Sono. Now, what do we call this department of Sono, Ghana?
We are excited to have you, as always, to share with you our experiences and to let the whole world know that we are here and they can depend on us for their sweet passion fruit. This is the pack house where we process whatever fruits that we've gotten from the field to keep the quality and to supply to the markets where you can get on the shelves to buy.
Okay. So when the women, I saw the truck where they were loading the harvest and then bringing it to this end. When it arrived at this end, take me through the step-by-step process that it goes through.
Okay, so once the fruits gets to the pack house, we unpack and then we segregate into harvested and then ground fruits.
Okay.
The ground fruits are routed to the production and then they prepare to process into juice. The harvested fruits, both like the ground fruits, are weighed and then we package for a few days to enhance the color. Once we've gotten uniform coloring, we send into the pack house for sorting into various weights and then we now box into standard weights that will be easy to pick up on the shelves.
Okay. All right. So how many days? You said you keep it for coloring. Averagely, how many days do we keep it for? Under what temperature?
Averagely, we do for 2 to 3 days under room temperature. Yes.
Okay. Then you have the uniform coloring. Then the process continues. Okay. So into how many kgs do you package the whole fruit?
We have our 6 counts, 18, 20, 23, 25, 28, and then 30, 33.
Okay.
These have different sizes, and obviously they need to go into different boxes.
Okay.
There are obvious quality reasons why we sell them like that.
Okay. In each boxes, the 18, 20, and others, how many is in each box? That makes a kilogram.
So simply what it means is that you need to have about 18 fruits of that weight to achieve 2 kg, which is our standard packaging weight.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So when it comes to the shipment, do you use fridge or sea?
We use both.
Okay.
Yes. So depending on where it's going and how quick we want it to arrive at the destination market, we choose which one will work.
All right. So talking about the destination, where do you ship all these things we see to?
Sono is sophisticated. We have a very extensive marketing department, and so we ship everything to our marketing wing and then they do the distribution.
Okay. All right. So when it comes to the shipment, how many containers? Is it weekly or monthly? And then let's look at the volume that goes out of here.
Yes, so we do 1, 2, 3. Again, it depends on the markets and what people are looking for.
Okay.
We have the fruits, and so if you want us to do 2 air freights, 1 shipment, 1 air freight, 1 shipment, we are able to do depending on the requests that come.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
But to add, averagely we do about 3 shipments in a week.
Okay. So now the capacity of the pack house, does it work all week, or there's a production stage or weekdays that it works and then you put a hold to it and then you start all over again?
No, once we start harvesting, it's the activity is an everyday thing, and so harvesting, packing is also done every day.
Okay. The staff I saw in there, I try to pick some of them. They say, no, 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 don't pick. Even at this level, they still have sizes, weights, quality, and all that. Do I need some special training to be able to work in the pack house?
Initially, no, but then once you are recruited, we ensure we fill you up with whatever skills and the tactics that you need to be able to work efficiently and effectively as a pack house employee. And so these guys can literally pick a fruit and feel by hand and tell you how much that single fruit will weigh. That is how complex or how important the training that they've gotten is to our business. And so they didn't have any special training initially, but I tell you now, they are more than experts because of what we've put into them and how far we've taken them with packaging.
Okay. So lastly, I realized the fruit were put in a rubber, tied before it's in the box. Won't it sweat? Is there holes to create ventilation for the fruit?
Okay, so this is our special secret.
Okay.
The bags that you see
Yes.
are special packaging materials that we get for the quality that we need before the fruit gets to the market. And so, yes, what you saw will remain like that without any blemish until it gets to the market.
Destination. Okay, so that tells you how prepared and ready when it comes to quality assurance, Sono Ghana is all about. So if you are here in Ghana, you are in the European market, you want to trade or partner with Sono Ghana in terms of passion, citrus, pineapple, mango, they are ready to serve you. All you have to do is to find them, Sono Ghana Limited, on social media, and you find them and do business with them. But if you also want to go into the export market, these are some of the things you need. You need a well-refrigerated pack house to be able to do what Sono is doing. So I'm going to call Bernard back to come and give us his final words, how to reach them, how to contact them. And of course, if you are out there, you want to go into the export business, how do you go about it? So Bernard, please come. This structure is filled with, I don't know if it's air conditioning or what, because when I entered, I was about to run out.
Once we've packaged the passion, you need to keep it under a minimum temperature of about minus 10 degrees in order to maintain and keep the quality. So that is a forced cooling unit where we ensure that is done. Yes. So if you want to go into big time passion cultivation, you cannot keep away from a forced cooling unit.
It's very important.
Very vital.
Okay. Is there any maintenance at all that this machine goes through?
These are very robust. So once you have it in place, you only need to be working on the refrigerant that I know, but you don't get serious issues to need any maintenance. You also have to embrace routine checks and maintenance that will ensure that you avoid any breakdowns.
Okay, so even though you've mentioned several times, once again, how do we find Sono?
Sono is located in Esamankese in the eastern region of Ghana. We are open to partnerships, especially those who are interested in farming that will affect the socio-economic life of the indigenous Ghanaians, and as well bring about some economic flow, okay, and provide good fruits and food to the populace in Ghana and Europe. Yeah, so we are here to partner with investors who want to expand and join us in making people's lives better.
Okay, so that's him, Bernard Sando Bani, He's the farm director here at Sono, Ghana, and he's been with us through and through. You see his faces in most of the interviews we've had here, but I'm sure this has been very insightful and eye-opening. In case you're wondering if Ghana ever produces passion and export it, you've synced for today. Sono is doing it, and you can equally do it. They are open for partnership. Call them, visit them, and get started. My name is Anjinoma, and this has been The Ghanaian Farmer. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much, Bernard.
Most welcome.